ammunition, and necessary stores travel. It travels well over reasonably level ground. This series of films introduces this weapon to you, shows you how it works and how it is handled. Here it is being brought into action and mounted on its pedestal. You will notice how easily and quickly the wheels come off. Later on, in another part of this film, you will see the detailed drill of how this is done. There it is on its pedestal mounting. And here is the gun firing. Remarkably steady, isn't it? Number 3 is taking aim and laying on his target using the traversing and elevating hand wheels. Notice here the action of the recoil and the forward movement of the gun which ejects the empty case. A high rate of fire can be maintained up to 20 aimed rounds a minute. And here is the equipment being taken out of action. It is first prepared for travelling. The wheels are put on. And it is ready to be towed away by the truck, which has been waiting nearby under cover. You want young and active men for this job. This team is all sergeant majors. Now the truck is there, the gun is hooked up, and away it goes. Here is another way of coming into action when there isn't time to mount the gun on its pedestal. This is called emergency action. The wheels are not taken off, but notice again here how steady it is when it is firing. On good holding ground, the equipment hardly moves. And here it is, coming out of action from the emergency action position. Both into and out of action in this way take very little time, under half a minute with a well-trained team. Let us just see again some of the targets the gun can engage. At ranges up to 1,300 yards, the gun is very effective. A direct hit with the armor-piercing properties of the shell will do the trick. We use the gun against this sort of target. Or this sort. Or this sort. But certainly not against this sort. It may have occurred to you that the gun must appear very obvious to the enemy when it is brought into action in the open. It is conspicuous. So naturally, we do our best to hide the gun. Here it is, concealed by the foliage of some trees as well as camouflage netting. Now it won't be so easy to find. The gun detachment is, of course, the other side of the shield and completely hidden. Let them all come. The parts which follow will show you how the gun works and the drill duties of the detachment.